G'day punters, welcome back to Bet It Out for another wonderful weekend of thoroughbred action. I'm Louis Herman Watt and my man there always is Ryan Cook in Australia, playing on home court this weekend, Ryan, because we go to the Sunshine State for the Queensland Guineas.
Yes, hello again, Louis. Very excited for the Winter Carnival to finally get underway. I'm going with Boomtown Boss each way in this race. His first look at the mile, but I think there's a bit of rain about this coming weekend up here in Queensland, so that should suit him. Emily Lang sticks in the saddle and she's held the keys to him over his last couple of starts. The female jockeys are going very well up here in Queensland at the moment. He can do a few things wrong in the run, does have a tendency to over race, but I think he's the value here.
I didn't really find that some obvious class in this race, so I kind of found the horse that was named after you depth of character, because he's come through that Sydney Autumn where he's raced against the really good ones and got better after each start. Last time out, found the middle of the track and really kind of, without too much pressure, found the line nicely. He's got a similar draw here where he can kind of just sit in behind the speed, and I really just think at the mile, if it's run pretty quick, he's going to be perfectly suited. Depth of character. Also, Tardelli coming across from New Zealand deserves a shout out, maybe a small saver here because he's been racing the older horses and did a very good start track wide last start. Let's head down to South Oz for the Derby.
Yeah, the more I looked at this race, the harder I found it was to get away from Statuario, who is short in the betting, but I just don't think this is a very deep race at all. He was well back last start and he duly saluted, so I think he's going to be really hard to beat again.
Punters, danger zone, because we agree again, Ryan. I thought Statuario, as you say, was the right horse for this race, and I found it hard to find something to beat him as well. He's got those nice 3-year-old form lines. It's been a kind of a no-rush staying 3-year-old prep, right? They've just slowly got him up over ground, and now at the Derby trip from a low gate. If he just doesn't get tracked away on the turn, that'll be the only fear. If he gets a bit of running room, I think he'll outstay all of these. What's your best pick for the weekend?
I'll stick at Morphettville race 2. I was with Albertville last week. He was my best as well, and he was scratched morning odds, so I think he'll be tough to beat again here at a short price.
Hey, race 5 at Riccarton. Cambridge started Tony Piper snuck Lucy in the Sky, a well above average 2-year-old down there. I think that is very smart placement. She'll be extremely hard to beat. Punters, have a great weekend.